All right. So, a bit of a recap. Where we left off in the Heavensward story, we had just defeated Nidhogg Reborn. We sought the aid of Valgar. We went through the trials that he put before us. Me, Alphinaud, and Sir Aymeric. We successfully won Valgar to our side. And just as soon as we had done that, we got word that Nidhogg and his legion, or his brood, were attacking Ishgard. And so we rushed back on Dragonback to go to the city's aid. Me, Aymeric, and freaking Alphinaud ride in on a freaking Dragonback to come in as the reinforcements in the freaking Nidhogg battle. We then take on the Nidhogg fight. We kick Nidhogg's ass, and then we confront Estinian. So Estinian, who has the two eyes like welded into his armor, me and Alphinaud, once we've defeated Nidhogg, and Estinian has a moment where he briefly regains control, and he's just like, kill me, finish it. Like, I'm still in control. But Alphinaud and me refuse. We each grab one of the eyes from his armor. But we're getting like freaking, I don't know, energy whiplash or whatever. It's a hard time. We can't do it. But then the spirits, the essence of Ixal and Hoshafan appear by our sides, and we successfully remove the eyes with the aid of our fallen friends. And then we toss them over the side into the abyss. And when Sir Aymeric is just like, toss the eyes, and we're just like, okay, and so we do it. And we save Estinian. So Estinian's breathing, he goes to the infirmary, he ends up waking up, he is good to go. And that's sort of like it for the conclusion of the Dragon Song War arc in Heavensward. We then go to like the post after that stuff. We have like a dinner with Sir Aymeric, making true on the promise that he said that eventually we'd go for drinks, except for he made it a fancy dinner instead. And we get word that there's Thancred has brought back an injured friend, and that they're currently at Fulton Manor. Now we know who this is because meanwhile in a cutscene, even before this, we get a little bit of an update on, it's the Warrior of Darkness, and Uriange and Elidibus, the White Ascian. And Alisaie, who we knew had been following the Warrior of Darkness, and Elidibus and co and whatever, they finally get wiser. They catch her in the act and they go to attack her, but Thancred ends up swooping in and helping and stuff like that. So that's currently where we stand in terms of the main story. So that is what we're going to do now. Alrighty, dude, send me in. We're going to talk to Alisaie. Oh shoot, I should have read the quest first to remind us of where we are. It's okay, we're good. Jumping straight into the cutscene. Oh right, because we're arriving straight from like the dinner with Aymeric. We've been summoned, so that's why he's with us as well right now. Dude, there she is. They just put her on a lounge bed. Oh my god, is she having a nightmare? Dude, somebody give that. Nope, it's her twin. Or sorry, Alphinaud's twin, his twin. They do look incredibly similar, don't they?
Alisaie, Alphinaud's twin sister.
Alisaie.
She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness.
Ran afoul as if she wasn't snooping on purpose.
I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one.
Since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Oh. Is that what you went off to go do? Thancred made it his mission. I see.
Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly.
Poorly by your standards, I guess. Very not much of a rogue Alisaie is. Alisaie doing such dangerous shit on your own, dude.
I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alisaie took an arrow to the shoulder.
Okay,
it was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Okay, I was gonna say if she took an arrow to the shoulder, then she should be okay, right? And I was just like, unless it was poisoned. And yeah, it was poisoned. It was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Aymeric.
Yo, I'm here with healing magics. Let me Asuna. Oh, the plight of healers in cutscenes.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
Have the healers already seen to her? I suppose they have.
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood.
In all the cutscenes involving beds and stuff like that and characters lying down, never, and I don't know if this is because of an animation thing or it would be too much, it has to be, but never are they under like any covers or anything like that, and I am like, please, they must be so cold. Swaddle these poor children.
We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect.
We're getting a little bit of a thing like being like, oh, hey guys, remember Alisaie? You know, when you first met her at the Battle of Cardinal Memorials?
But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt.
Yeah, that's why they separated in the first place.
She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous.
Yeah, she decided to tango with the wrong people, with the Warriors of Darkness. Not people to be tangled with alone. They tangled up in Ascian shit.
For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever.
They won't come to that, Alphinaud.
Even to speak the words.
Won't come to that, she'll be okay.
Take heart,
We'll make
Master
sure of it.
Alphinaud. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons.
And me. A skilled healer.
Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Captain Whitecape. Cool name, cool name. She's awake!
Alphinaud, is the Warrior of Light, is she with you? Don't go, there is something I must say.
Don't go there. Is she with you? Don't go there. Something I must say. Dude, I'm here. What's the matter?
The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the primals is but the first step in their plan.
See, this is interesting because the Ascians are, you know, at the root of the summoning of the primal, so stopping the primal seems to be like, you know, counterproductive, but yeah, and I guess I was gonna say no shit they're in league with the Ascians, but we know that, but our character doesn't.
They make for Xelphatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her.
Garuda? That's why they were in the Twelveswood?
You must stop them.
Thanks, Alisaie, will do. You take a rest.
I shall inform the others at once.
The fucking warriors of darkness, man.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Knowledge of her injuries, like how she was injured, or like if it's poison. I mean, it's poison, dude. Does Thancred know what kind of poison?
Of course.
You saved the arrow, dude? Dungeon time? I was curious how quickly you get to this one. Oh my. Going into a dungeon first thing. Okay, okay. Okay, let's talk to everybody first. Oh, also, dude, House Fortemps guy has quest. Right, Aymeric? Though the fates afforded us the time to share our long-delayed drink, it would seem the rest of the wine cellar will have to wait. As I am constantly reminded, there is no rest for the righteous. That's what Sid would say. That's what Sid would say. Count Edmond? How much we may change and grow apart, some bonds are... However much we may change and grow apart, some bonds are unbreakable. Who the heckaroonies are you? Solette? Hello.
Mr. Slide, Solette. My name is Solette. I'm sorry, I just begun working here and I'm not... You're rather famous, you see, and... Pray excuse me?
We're freaking famous, dude. Alright, what does this person have to say? Deep in thought, the House Fortemps answer reflects upon a day not so very long ago. 'Twas bitterly cold when you first came to our city. When I stood waiting for you before the Ark of the Worthy, to think that was where it all began. How much has changed since that day. Forgive me. Of late I've been studying the works of Balladian Poet King, who wrote, "To ye who ask of things to come, give thought of what is past and gone." So rarely have we the luxury to reflect on the choices we have made, on how they have shaped our lives and the lives of others. Even I, a mere steward whose deeds would not merit a footnote in the annals of history, can see the value in this. I say this to you, Mr. Slight, because as you move, so too does the world. Oh, dude, deep line coming from this guy, man. Holy shit, okay. Pray, spare a moment to contemplate your journey while you can. The road stretched on, obscured by an endless veil of snow. Somewhere in the white beyond stood the great iron gates, and on either side, a humble manservant who awaited the coming of 3 travelers. Visit Alisaie and the Jewel Crozier. Are we taking our steps that we did on the tour of the city that one day? Sure, why not? Okay. Alright, Alphinaud? Surely, they won't let her... Yes, I know. We must trust in the Captain Whitecape and the Triurgians. Did they not bring Astinian back from the very brink of death? I'm also a healer? I'm uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we turn our attention to matters whose conclusions we have yet have the power to influence? Oh, healers are freaking really trouble from this cutscene. There's surely no way, any possible way we could possibly have any influence in matters of healing. Oh no, well let's go do something that we can actually do right. My friend who only knows how to wield magic or axe. Sure. Heavenly eggnog, a decadently creamy concoction crafted from raw eggs, thick cream, honey, and, if you're feeling adventurous, a healthy splash of dark spiced rum. A favorite in Ishgardian vaults. Sometimes this flavor text is good. They sneak some cool stuff in the flavor text occasionally. Not for this one though. We'll take this one. Shadows of the First. We're also getting grounded to Christian role. As Alphinaud and many others know all too well, there is no rest for the righteous. Exactly. We have multiple talents, multiple classes. So the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, that they might put her to the sword. Then when we first encountered them in Lost Athnath, when they were confronting Ravana, gods, has this been their aim all along? What, just help summon primals, only destroy them? What do you intend to do, Master Alphinaud? There's much and more I do not understand, but I know this. A primal summoning cannot be ignored. Oh, Dragoon is 92. Congratulations. Way to go. Getting all those classes up there. Alisaie risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril. Kelvin, will you accompany me to Xelphatol and help me stop the Ixal's ritual? Of course. Leave it to me. Given that Ishgard shares a border with Ixali homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. In the past, when you talk about Garuda summonings, you were just like, they seem interested only in Gridania, so fuck them. What seemed to be the Ishgard personal stance at the time. I guess okay. We have been willing to suffer the Beastman's intrusions in Coarthan lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. Oh, how quickly your tune hath changed here. Well, I guess in your opinion it should have always been that way, but... Not to say that the Ixals probably weren't also attacking their people on occasion, but they didn't see it fit to deal with Garuda because Garuda wasn't troubling them. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphinaud. The mountains of Xelphatol are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Aymeric, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland after all, and Ixali dirigibles are not to be underestimated. No, experience tells me the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross the Xelphatol by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure you safe passage to the mountains and escort you thence to Xelphatol. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Ixal. We should be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmond. In the event Mistress Alisaie regains consciousness, we shall share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe. Thanks, Aymeric. Let us be off then. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. Yeah, the Ixal are actually in Corythus. They do have forces in both Corythus and the Shroud. So, yeah, I can see why they have a vested interest in the Ixal. But I'm just saying they when you know we spoke of them about Garuda at the time, they didn't see. You know, they were of the mind that, you know, Garuda doesn't bother us. You know, we don't need to deal with her. Maybe we'll do this. We'll do the side quest later. Let's go straight to Camp Dragonhead. Let's see. Let's bring it up on the map. You know what? We could probably just go out from the gates, right? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, here we go. Yo, Alphinaud, I'm here. Have you everything you require then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Nadalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Ixali warriors, I've been informed that House Fortemps knights have already dispatched them. Dude, already? Nice-oo. The enemy's gates lie open. We need but walk through. Right, out this way, out this way. Oh, the birds from the Warring Triad questline? Oh. Nice, nice. I like that bird. It's gonna mount, it's gonna mount. Extreme drop? Oh, cool. Alright, here we go. There's some Fortemps knights out here. Earnest House Fortemps knight. We have everything in hand here, miss. No need to worry. And may I say, what an honor it is to work with you, miss. Oh, you guys stay safe out here. Don't come with us to fight the Primal. It's not your fight. You probably just get tempered. Not a good idea. Beyond this gate lies the trail which will lead us into Xelphatol. According to my map, it looks to be a relatively straightforward route. I'll bet one through exceedingly dangerous territory. Alright, steadfast House Fortemps knight. Mistress Light, Alphinaud, as you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they are up to something and don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Xelphatol and aid you as you see fit. Given the numbers we are like to encounter, a two-pronged approach may be best. While the knights and I feign a larger attack to draw the Ixal's attention, I suggest you and yours attempt to slip past their defenses and locate the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, you should only have to deal with some few patrols, but if they are not, you may be forced to battle with the warriors of darkness. Alright, ooh, fancy X. Alright. Okay. So, before I do this, gonna look up a guide real quick. Alrighty. Let's see, Xelphatol. Forced to flee the Black Shroud for fear of the elementals and their boundless wrath, the Ixal settled in the Whipswept Mountains of Xelphatol more than 550 years ago. Since that day, they have labored tirelessly to eke out existence in their these harsh and unforgiving lands, slowly but surely expanding their dominion over the entire region. Yet the Ixal have never forgotten that which was once denied them, and so they seek divine intervention once more to summon Garuda and beseech her strike down their enemies. In the shadow of the first mountain, the ritual nears completion, and only you and your comrades can hope to deliver the realm from destruction. Sure thing. Send us in. Here we go, here we go. Oh man, look at that huge waterfall. For some reason, this is also giving me, I don't know, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker vibes. I don't know why. Oh, fucking rockfall, dude. Okay. This is a very cool dungeon visually. I like it. Skirt around that right there. Alright, we're ready to see what we had with it. So, got Runic here, I think that, yeah, Gunbreaker, and then this is Red Mage, and I'm not sure what this is. I think it might be... No, we got a sword. Rogue, perhaps? Ninja, or whatever? I don't know what that symbol means. I'm not sure which class that is. Oh no, it could be, it looks like, you know what, it might be Samurai. I think it might be Samurai. Guess on the weapon. He has a sword, and looks like he's performing some Samurai moves. Priorities on both of these things. Shoot. Already. Samurai, thank you. Things are gonna yeah. I got there eventually. Bye from the sacred place, featherless scum or whatever he said. Oh shoot, we're taking a fucking beating. Oh, let's get the heal on here. From on high, we rain down death. Dude. Okay, oh, wait, we need to get to under the boss. I got him. No worries. Hairstones. sustaining damage over time from that little attack that he did on me. It's alright, I'll counter it with my own heal over time. We'll all be okie dokie. Alright. Taken out, taken out.
Fly free we will.
Oh, that's for our first loot. It is a ring. Sure, we'll greet that. Oh wait, it's Valkyrie's Ring of Healing. Shit. Is that better than what I have? I can't switch now. See, it's level 225. And what I have on is 240. I should have fucking needed it. Oh, fucking shit. Too late now. I didn't realize it was a Ring of Healing. I wish I could need on it now. Oh well. I could have used that ring. My fault for not paying attention, just assuming it wasn't a healing ring. Ooh, spiky pit. Spikes go away when you defeat the dude. Cool, cool. This is all above like water and rock and stuff like that. This is such a cool place. Very nice location. Very cool visuals in this dungeon. Treasure coffer. Ring of aiming. Okay, geez. Alright. Agree on this one. We'll agree on this one. And another treasure coffer. This one's agreeing on it. We'll also agreed. Operate the lift. Okay, yeah, we're going. Dude, there's lifts in this place with the little lanterns as well. This is so cool. Oh, just a little thing with chickens in it. The spikes have been activated. Shoot. Keep our dots up. Okay, here we are, the second boss. This is the boss that sends you in the pit. Oh, hey! The Phantom X, thanks for raiding. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hello raiders. My name is Lunalight. I mostly play, I play Weekdays I play Overwatch, and on the weekends I play. I'm working my way through the Final Fantasy XIV storyline. We're currently in Heavensward. We're in a main story dungeon right now, so like post main story Heavensward stuff. Oh hey, Felvar. Oh, it's you. Thanks for. Were you the one who was? Thank you. You're doing Final Fantasy stream on your game and gaming on this account. I see. Lonely lilies. Shit. Oh fuck! I gotta place this not in the knockback area. Okay, that's good. This is good. I gotta remember I have the rescue. I haven't ever used it yet. I gotta remember that's basically like it's you pull someone to you. Yeah. So did you just end up starting Final Fantasy? Had you not? You hadn't played before, right? Rogue / ninja gloves, and then all right. You're level 4 now when you started back up. We played many years ago. Okay, I see. You just help the Waking Sands people relocate their base to the snow place. You mean Revenant's Toll? Yes, that place. I see. So you've got like all of the Realm Reborn post main story stuff to go through. Yeah, so you're in sort of the same boat that I was. I had finished like the main story when the game initially came out, and then when I jumped back in, I had all the Realm Reborn post main story stuff to go through. Now I am in Heavensward. Oh, a Tailwind relic. An air stone is required to proceed. Oh, okay, no, multiple waves of stuff. Okay. Yeah, thanks for sending some readers my way. I appreciate it. We gotta finish off the balloon. Okay, I see. Alright. So now we got the airstone and we can proceed. Interesting, away we go. Interesting traversal method here in the mountains, I guess. This is also pretty freaking high up mountains. It's got clouds and shit up here. This is spooky. Of course, I gotta add you as a friend in the game. Feel free to. I haven't really added anybody as a friend in the game yet. Everybody who have on my friends list, they've invited me, so I'm not sure like if you just need the person's name or like some sort of like tag or something. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. certainly feel free to toss one my way if you get to that before I do. Okay, hold on, we're being murdered. We are being murdered. Oh no, they're all gone. We're okay. They're on a different data center. I'm sorry to hear that then. I'm sorry to hear that. Standard earring. Don't really need that. I don't think I got the ring. I should have been paying attention. I shouldn't need it on that ring. I didn't realize it was a healer ring. I kind of needed it. So well, I'll get another healing ring at some point. I have a bunch of elegant tombstones I guess I can buy with that now. So interesting. Your grave this spot marks. That's what that dude just said. Yeah, I'm on Zalera. That's the name of the server. I'm not sure what data center that is, but yeah. I sort of like the whistle, like bird sounds in this dungeon. Last dude, hello? Last dude, hello? Okay, he's here. Intrude upon sacred ground, who dares? Pay with your lives, you will. Pay with the lives for the little ones will. Oh, shoot, dude. Please. Freak. Medica. No, 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 stay away from me. Ooh, this is nice music. I like this. Okay, stacking time, stacking time. Upon sliver of her glory we now call squawk, squawk. The squawking sounds. Oh, here we go. Okay, spread out to the best of our capabilities. dude. This guy is stacking again, dude. Stack, 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 stack. For the love of God, it's a stack thing. From wrath of mighty Garuda, reprieve there is not. Ah. Okay, just gonna go to the outer edge here so that plenty people have plenty of... Okay, they did not stack like that. Alright. The reckoning comes. So that's Garuda saying that. Fuck. The reckoning is out, dude. It's alright, it's alright. He's almost down. We're okay, we're okay. Finish him. Trying to tank and chat. No, that's understandable, dude. Please focus on the tanking. Yay, we did it. Way to go, team. Alright, player commendation. Guess we'll give it to the last person who remaining. Siggy Stardust. I like that name. Good name. Alright.
Thank the gods! What happened?
Well, Alphinaud. Okay, so you know we're just the bird people. I guess summoned a fragment of Garuda. I mean, had to traverse through all this place, but it's all right. We okie dokie.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught. But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, knowing the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness, I mean, the slippery bastards, they'll find some other way to do whatever they want to do.
Well, well.
Oh, fuck.
What
Who is
we
this?
have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
No, we stopped them from being summoned. Who speaks? Oh, fuck, it's mysterious individual who is definitely not Urianger. Who could this be?
You!
Wait, I know you.
Oh my god,
Still
voice.
walking, I
All
see.
voice.
I could have sworn my aim was true.
Frig off, you sons of a guns.
Just what is your game? Leading us the long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
The long way. Yeah, dude, main dude's super sus.
No. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned.
Is this Tataru's voice actor? No. No, it kind of sounds like it. Is this Tataru's voice actor? Fuck, did I say Alisaie or did I say Alphinaud? My bad regardless. That's Alphinaud. I've been speaking. I just did the Coils of Bahamut and stuff, so I was talking to Alisaie a lot. Their names both start with AL, alright? They're twins. They look very similar, okay? Oh no, the Makote mixed up Alfie and Alisaie. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, good. It wasn't me, thank goodness. Oh, I see. That makes a lot more sense now. I thought they were thinking. I thought they were thinking about when they attacked us. I was like, I don't remember her. She did shoot like a barrage of arrows at us, but Y'shtola stopped it. So okay, so yeah, this makes sense. But like, she's technically met with Alphinaud before, but I guess she was mixing them up. I see. I see. But yeah, it's understandable though. You mix them up. By the looks of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned.
We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
They being the Ixal?
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Bitch, watch me try.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy!
A boy.
So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there.
It's like I thought I was going daft.
Know that I will happily make it quicker for you. If you just stand still.
How dare you mean to assault this boy? Bite me.
Enough, Jarumul. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
Jarumul. That's a long name. The man in white. Olympus. It's a fancy ass robe, by the way. Fancy ass robe. Look at all the stuff attached to it.
You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
Bitch, please, kind enough to spare your lives. First of all, you took us on 3v5. Second of all, we didn't even get the chance to clash, dude, because Thancred stepped in and you guys ran away like bitches. Alright, you guys are the one who ran away first, so don't pull this spare your lives bull crap on me.
While you were idly consorting with the Ascians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you?
Interesting
Very well.
camera angle they've chosen for this discussion.
Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here.
What do you mean a reward of sorts? Okay, sure.
You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created.
This guy says you know the tale as if this is common knowledge and we didn't just figure this out. It's like, I take it you know of this, common knowledge, etc., etc.
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Oh, each possessed of shards of light and dark. I see, I see. Okay, when it says each possessed of a shard, I thought it was the shard of, like, a world shard, but apparently shards of light and dark. Okay, sure, why not?
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light.
Cool. Gasp.
But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought.
Fair enough, the Ascians are assholes.
And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
Yeah, so this is where we learn that these guys were kind of duped into being so good at their jobs that they tipped the balance too far, like the elemental balance too far in the favor of light, and that caused the flood of light on the first being their world is in the first of the reflections. So their actions weren't wrong. They weren't wrong to defeat the Ascians, but in doing so they were kind of tricked into tipping the balance too far in the favor of light. Just like the elemental balance.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours.
Oh, we are also learning about the 13th here.
The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here. To the source.
Yeah, i.e. the World of Darkness. Yeah, that we went to in the raid. Or we went to a portion of it in the Crystal Tower raid.
For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
The Ascians are lying to you. If you think that'll save your world, it will cause the complete destruction of your world, I believe. So yeah, I think the Ascians are lying to you, dude. That you won't be able to save your world. The raid series in Heavensward also explains a lot in 13th too. Is it the one with the Sky Pirates?
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Well, I mean, the world has had several rejoinings and survived. It's just been, you know, it's like the Calamity. It's the Emerald Ages that marks each rejoining, so we wouldn't be doomed necessarily, but we would be screwed. I mean, like all the civilizations basically shattered each time there was a calamity, like with the Allegan Empire and the Grand Caster cities and whatever.
Enough. I tire of talking.
Enough. Stop making sense. All right.
You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
Yeah, dude, I'll strike you down. You're wrong. You know? There's also the potential that we could help each other in some way. I mean, never trust an Ascian. I don't think preservation of life it has ever been their goal in here, so I doubt they're telling you the truth to help you save your world. I fucking doubt it, dude. From what we know so far in the story, this is what, you know, seemed folly. Oh, you do the spinnies. What, after that whole thing, you're just telling him to teleport out?
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
That's the first time technically, in character, that's the first time we've seen that mysterious elf dude. Or Ellison dude. What a mysterious Ellison dude, who possibly could it be? So that line there is, that was a bit hard-hitting for Alphinaud. But yeah, who is that mysterious Ellison man? Anyway, let's talk with the knights. Well fought indeed. Lord Edmond will be pleased to learn that everything went according to plan. All quiet here, miss. Ne'er ye peep from the birdman. Right, Alphinaud? All things considered, we should be grateful to have survived that encounter. Do you think it could be true? That to save their world, they must bring ruin to ours? No, I think the Ascians are lying bastards. That they would not be working to preserve that, like, why would they ever work to be like, oh yeah, we'll help save your world? Like, no. I think they're being used and lied to. And, you know, there has to be, to save their world, there would have to be another way, but yeah. They're fools to trust the Ascians. They should know this. If they strove so hard to defeat them, they should know this. They're just desperate. No, it matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever their reasons, they must be stopped. Yeah, exactly. The sacrifice, the loss, it ends here. Shall take this. The orchestral roll. Alright, Alphinaud. Alphinaud would like nothing more than to get out of the snow. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for idle introspection. The knights can apprise Lord Edmund of our success, and we the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see if my sister's condition has improved. You may take a moment for yourself if you wish. I will be at the congregation. I'm right behind you, Alphinaud.